Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be putting you through on how to make a headband for your headband wig using 3 simplest methods. Kindly watch to the end, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. To my old subscribers, thanks for watching. If you're just watching my video for the very first time, kindly go and subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever I upload amazing and interesting content. Let's dive into the video. I'll be using a stretching material. You can get this from a local store or any tailoring store around you. You can make several headbands from 1 yard of this stretching material. The next one we have is our Velcro. You can get this from a local store or a cobbler store around you. The other materials we'll be using are scissors, chalk, thread and needle, and also a tape rule. First of all, we'll be measuring our head circumference and measure the same thing on the material. Our head circumference is 22 inches. Then we will be adding 1 inch, making 23 inches. We will measure the breadth, which is 4.5 inches. Then fold the materials into 2 and measure 2 inches. Then I will mark the few inches left with my chalk. That is where we'll be sewing to make everything uniform. I'll be sewing with my thread and needle. You can also use your sewing machine to make it easier and more faster for you. I will continue sewing the marked area. After flipping it over, I'll be cutting the Velcro. I'll be measuring 1.5 inches. It is not compulsory for you to measure, but make sure it is not small. Make sure what you are cutting is just as you can see in the video. Make sure it is not small. So I'll be cutting the second one to using the same size. Placing my Velcro at the edge of my headband. So before you start sewing, make sure you tuck the edge in before you start sewing your Velcro on your headband so that your work will be very neat. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other one at the edge of the headband. Watch as I do. This is the second method we'll be using in making our headband. We'll be using elastic band here. I'll be measuring 16 inches. Then I'll be adding 1 inch in case we need to cut, so it wouldn't affect whatever we are doing. Then I'll go ahead and cut and mark the area. Then to use. Then I'll be measuring the breadth, which is 4.5 inches, just the way we did for the first method. Then I'll fold the material into 2 and measure 2.5 inches. Then the few inches remaining, I'm gonna be marking it with my chalk. Sewing along the marked area on the material. I'll be using the remaining pieces left. So I'll be measuring 7 inches with my tape rule. Then I will mark it out. Pieces out. I'll be measuring the breadth, which is 2 inches. So I'll be cutting the elastic band into 2. The elastic band shouldn't be up to the length of the material. Passing the elastic band through the material using our pin and sew it together with the other material. measuring the same measurement like the first method. We're measuring 23 inches. We're also going to measure the breadth, which is 4.5 inches, and fold it into two. Make sure it is equal. Make sure the material is equal. Then we're going to measure 2 inches. Then we'll mark out the few inches left. Start sewing.